Hi everybody, this is Victoria aka Vivacious V, and welcome back to my channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, welcome. If you are, a return member, then hello again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So, let's get right down to it. This is going to be an update on my traveling. Okay, I'm super excited because excuse me, I had to pull in my chair. Aside from all of my classes, okay, so I think I mentioned this in my other video, but if I didn't, all my classes that I wanted to take over at Hanyang University got accepted by my school. So now, so they got accepted, and I just finished the application officially. I had a little trouble getting my transcript, my passport, and you need international. These are the three documents that I had to submit: was my passport, my an unofficial transcript, and an proof of international insurance, which is something that you definitely have to ask your school about. My school said that they include, like, I'm covered. They go all the way up to extracting me if the government decides to collapse wherever I am. So yay, good, I got full coverage. I think this includes also, like, if I have to go to the hospital or anything. Cross my fingers that I won't. So yeah, I had some trouble resizing those because they had to be like a certain size, and I had to compress them a bunch of times. But my application is in, so I'm so excited. The status on my application on the website changed to applied, so they said that they would get back to me within 3 days, and that was yesterday. I think it was yesterday that I finished my application. So either it's going to be Monday that they get back to me, but since it's the weekend, I'm going to assume that they're going to get back to me like Thursday, if not Wednesday. So sometime between early and mid next week, they should get back to me and tell me if I am accepted. I really hope that I'm accepted. I'm waiting on pins and needles now. Like, I'm so excited. It's like, it's eating away at me. I want to know if I'm accepted, or if I'm just gonna go for fun, because my friend and I were, like I said before in another video, my friend and I are planning to go a week early just to explore and spend our money because we can. Because that's what you work for. You work to spend your money. Okay, well, we're gonna help the world economy. It's fine. But I'm super excited. So my fingers are crossed. I'm all crossed. Oh, I can't wait. I crossed my toes too, but I'm not gonna show you that. So this is just to talk a little bit more, an update again about this trip. I'm planning to go to Hanyang University in Seoul, South Korea. It's not, okay. Seoul is huge, which is something that I'm learning as we're, like, my friend and I are trying to plan places to go. It is massive. It's not like, okay, like New York City, you got New York City, and then there's, like, in New York City, there's, like, the Bronx, there's, Manhattan, there's Queens, there's Staten Island, there's Ellis, like, there's a lot of different places. Seoul is similar, but, like, there's maybe 20 times more places than in New York City. Like, New York City has, like, 8 to 10 main categories, I think. I'm not very familiar with New York, but, like, this place is massive. So I'm excited because we actually found my friend and I found a hostel, which is like, it's you pay for like a bed instead of paying for like a room. So you share a bathroom and the kitchen with other people, but you have your own bedroom. Like, my friend and I are going to split a bedroom. It was really cheap. It's near Hanyang University, actually, so, like, we're going to stop by and, like, look at the school on a day. Like, we're gonna probably, like, take an hour and go see the school, and, like, so I can buy my books and my dance clothes, because I'm taking traditional Korean fan dance. Okay, this is what if I get accepted, but if I get accepted, I will be taking traditional Korean fan dance, and I need shoes and a fan, which I can apparently buy at the store on campus. And then there's also, like, I have to buy my Korean language book on campus. So, like, when we get there, we'll pick a day and we'll go do that. like we'll pick a day where we basically go school shopping, back to school shopping, and I go and get all my stuff. I need pillows, and I'm gonna need sheets and stuff. And some people are like, hey, why don't you take your sheets with you? But like my mom said that, but so my first part of my trip actually is to go to Malaysia, and then I'm gonna take a small plane of a much cheaper flight from Malaysia to Seoul, from Kuala Lumpur to Seoul. But on that airline, I can only have one suitcase. Hence why I am just going to buy some of my things there, because I need that suitcase, because I'm going to be stuffing another suitcase inside it, and everything that I bring with me has to go in that suitcase, and it has to be equivalent to, I think the maximum is 20 kg. I think I can get away with 21 if I like, you know, if it's not like a full flight, I could probably get away with 21 kg, maybe. If not, I may have to ask my friend to borrow some of her suitcase space, but then she'll have more on the way back, so that's good for her. Because she's only staying a week. Like, I have to stay like 3 weeks after that, so I may ask her. Depends. I also have like my carry-on backpack that I'm going to be taking with me, so we shall see. Ooh, I have to check and make sure that they allow, like, because usually I'll take like a carry-on backpack, and then I have a carry-on, because my carry-on backpack is like my purse or my computer bag, and then I have like an actual little suitcase that I take as a carry-on, so I gotta make sure that because usually I don't take that much stuff with me when I take that airline, and now I'm gonna have to take everything. Ooh, I have to check on that and make sure that I can take all my stuff with me. Ooh, that, or I could have her take it, and she could put her stuff in it. Hey. Alright, those are just side details that I have to talk to her about. But, okay, so main things that I am focusing on now, since my classes have been selected and approved, so that's good. Those 3 classes, I know what I'm doing. The book that I need, the one book that I can buy outside of Korea, actually I can get it on Amazon, which is really nice. Although I'm kind of wondering like if it's cheaper to get it there, because Amazon, it's $78, and that is not for renting. There is no renting option. It's just buying. So I'm gonna see if there's like another place, like maybe I can get it on Chegg, or if I can get it on like KNet Books or something, if I can rent it and then bring it back at the end of the summer. Because it's going to be a whole summer that I'm borrowing this book, so I have to double check on that. It's kind of expensive, but you know, like, I might just buy it and then sell it while I'm over. If I could sell it while I'm over there to like another student who's going to be taking that class, that'd be awesome. If not, whatever. I'm sure I could get rid of it somehow. If anybody, I'll tell you all like in another video what the book is, like when I get closer to it. But I already found the book. I have. Basically, because I like to plan ahead, and because I was planning stuff for Malaysia anyway, I have all of the equipment I need to pack. So like, I already bought the sneakers that I'm gonna need. I usually will buy 1 pair of sneakers brand new. They don't have to be expensive, honestly. Like, I bought 2 pairs of sneakers. I think one was $17 and one was like $5 because it was Black Friday. But I bought 2 pairs of sneakers. And I haven't even touched them. I haven't worn them at all. They are in my closet waiting to get packed. As I get closer, I'll bring out my suitcase and kind of like put my suitcase in my guest room upstairs, and I'll like start throwing stuff in there as we get closer. Obviously, I could do it now, but we're trying to clean the guest room, so I'm not gonna. So I have like shoes. I already have. I have extra stationery stuff that I wasn't using this semester anyway, so I already packed it in a little pencil case. That's all set. I have pencils, highlighters, lead, extra erasers, pens. They're all good to go. I'm pretty sure I bought myself an empty flash drive to go with me so that I can put like extra YouTube videos or anything that I do on there, pictures, whatever, so that I don't lose it, because last time I went to Malaysia, I took a bunch of pictures and videos on my phone, and my phone got stolen, along with all of my memoir or memorabilia. So I'm now taking a flash drive with me so that I can also keep my phone storage empty, because we've been having a little trouble with that recently, because I started off by recording my YouTube stuff on my phone, but my dad actually got me a little, we had a camcorder, which we all forgot about, but that's what I'm recording on right now, and I think it's actually going to work out really good. I will do a little video on the camcorder to show you what it is. It's like a really old, it's not a new camcorder, it's like an older version, but it's really cute. The nice part is it has a USB port like built into it that like kind of comes up out of the camcorder, so I can just plug it right into my computer, so no storage issues. Hooray! I don't even think I have to buy a SIM card or anything, because I can take it, load it onto my computer from the camera, and then, you know, when I'm done with it, I can put it on my thumb drive. Bada bing, bada boom, we're done. Storage problems solved. Oh yes, feel so good about this. Anyway, I totally got sidetracked right there. Moving on. So aside from that, the other main things I'm looking at now is my visa. This has been a little bit of a struggle. I'm like kind of worried about the time, because even though I have a lot of time right now, it's gonna go flying by. Like before I blink, it's gonna be like a week before I have to go. So I'm just hoping that I get my visa done on time. Unfortunately, like I can't actually apply for my visa until I get my official acceptance letter, which I think comes, I think I get my acceptance letter and then I have to pay. But like the official acceptance letter may come after I pay my bill, which they give you 30 days after you get accepted to like make your final decision. But I'm going, so as soon as you tell me, I'll give you my bill. You can take my money, it's fine. But yeah, so like I went online, I basically Google searched, do I need a visa in Korea, because I'm staying less than 90 days, and but even for a study abroad, and it said yes that I do. So I searched on how to apply, and apparently I have to go to the Korean embassy in person, and I think the closest one is in New York City. So your girl might be taking a trip to NYC like here's the problem. They're not open on the weekends, and I am a full-time college student. So your girl may be going like during the weekday at some point. I may just have to miss school or something, because I was talking to my study abroad director, and he told me that my school does not do visas, which is an issue, again, because I can't just send them my papers and say, can you please apply for this for me through the school and get it done. No, they don't do it. So I'm going to have to like take my butt to New York, which is going to cost more money, and find a way to do this visa, which it's going to take some planning. I'm going to have to like take a day and tell my teachers that I'm going to miss school or something, or like go the night before, or stay overnight in a hotel, and then come back before my classes start, which would be a pain in the butt. But I mean, there's probably a way that I could do it. It's just going to be really annoying. Anyway, so I know that for my visa, I have to go with an official acceptance letter from the school that I'm planning to attend, and my passport. Those are two things that I need. I may need a transcript again. I'm not completely sure. Actually, I don't know. I'll double check. I will do a whole video on all the visa stuff, and a video on my plane tickets, because I haven't booked my plane ticket yet, because I don't know if I'm officially accepted. Although I do keep going on and checking the prices, because as we all know, if you travel internationally, plane ticket prices can skyrocket or they can drop through the floor, but it kind of depends on what time of year you go. So like right now I'm looking at a really good price, because it takes me on my first leg of my trip, which is to Malaysia, and then it continues from Incheon Airport in South Korea back to JFK. So I have like 2 separate legs of my trip. That's 4 flights, because each one is 2. There's a layover in each one. I have to get on 2 planes. So that's 4 flights in one price. And right now this price is really, really good. So I'm hoping that everything works out so that I can book it as fast as possible, because I don't want to miss this. This ticket opportunity is the difference between me having a good time in Seoul and me like, you know, going to eat ramen every night because I'm broke. So this is gonna make a difference in how I plan my trip, and how I, you know, what I take with me, and also what I spend there, or how much I can splurge, you know, all that good stuff, because I also have to, there's a lot of things I have to factor in. Again, I will make separate videos for each thing. This was just another update on what's going on, and me kind of getting sidetracked in the middle of it. But basically the down low is my classes got approved. I sent in my application, so now I am officially applied. In 3 days time, they will get back to me to tell me if I have been accepted or not, I will pay my bill, I will get my visa, I will buy my plane tickets. Visa and plane tickets may switch depending on how long the visa is going to take. I will buy my other plane ticket from Malaysia to Seoul, because that's one you got to do ahead of time too. And then I will just wait for classes here to be over, for this semester to end, so that I can go and be happy. Just kidding. I'm happy here most of the time. Sometimes whenever I have a test, I'm a miserable human being. Whenever I have projects, I'm usually a miserable human being. But other than that, I'm a happy person. So yeah, that's just a little update. I will also do some more details on what you need for the visa. I will do details on my packing list and what I have kind of picked up so far. I'll even like record some of my stuff for you. I'll show you some of my stuff, what I bought, some of the things that I have already. One thing that I bought for this trip that I am making sure that I take with me is packing squares, because I always pack too much shit. Like way too much stuff. I take an obscene amount of stuff. So like the packing squares are going to help me, because when the packing squares are full, we're done. There's no more, you don't pack anymore. Because anything else, like obviously I know I'm going to have souvenirs. So the souvenirs have to come back. That's weight I need to come back. You know, I'm probably going to be bringing back some I know I'm bringing back pillows, because I'm specifically going to get K-pop pillows, because first of all, I'm a fan and it'll be something that I have. But second of all, because they're really cute. And third, because I can use them in school, but then I'm going to bring them home because we're not going to get rid of those. So the pillows need space. And then, you know, possible sheets, although I'm probably going to try, maybe either just get like a really cheap one or try and sell them, or I don't even know. I might even just leave them in my dorm for the next person to use. I'll clean them first. But like, you know, I need to pack smart. So I need to pack for a certain amount of time in Malaysia and a certain amount of time in Korea. Also, apparently one of the activities for Hanyang University is the Mud Festival. So I need to pack some clothes that can be thrown away. And a lot of soap. And I need, oh yeah, toiletries. I have like a whole little packing square bag for toiletries. Like I think it's 3 or 4 packing squares and then like 3 bags to go with it. So like I'll show you all that. I'll show you what I plan to have each one represent. And like how I'm gonna end up packing. I may even, you know, just for the fun of it, I may start packing early, just because then I don't have to do it later. I'm not using the stuff anyway, and it'll get it out of like, I have stuff in my dorm that I need to pack. I have stuff in my bedroom at home, like here home, that I need to pack. So if I put it in my suitcase now and I weigh it, then I'll know how much space I have left to, you know, to play with. Because I need to put 2 suitcases into one. So that's going to be fun. And then, you know, I also have to think about taking all of my recording equipment, which is not, it's really not heavy. Like I have this camcorder, I have my phone. I have a tiny tripod, which is my camcorder sitting on right now. I will show you, I will do a video on all of my recording stuff to show you what I have. My dad actually just pulled out a like standard tripod that I was going to buy one of, and now I don't have to because he found one. Yay! Thanks, Dad. So yeah, and then like, you know, of course I gotta pack all my hair stuff. It's gonna be great. I decided that instead of doing braids or taking hair to braid, I'm going to find 1 or 2 good wigs. I'm not really a wig person, as you can tell. I generally do extensions or my normal hair, but there are just days that you can't do your hair. Like, it's just it takes too long and you're like, all right, I really need to go. Or you get home and you're like, I'm so exhausted, I can't do my hair right now. Because I did the little pink pillow curlers again. It took me at least 30 minutes to do all the curls and to comb all my hair out and to make sure that I didn't have knots and blah, blah, blah. Like, it's a whole thing. So I decided I'm going to take at least 1 or 2 wigs. Probably I'm going to find like a short one and then maybe one that's a little longer. So we're going to go with 2 wigs depending on the price, and you know, whatever toiletries I need, so like deodorant, hair washing stuff, all that. I will do a whole packing list. Yeah, so that's all for now. If I come up with any really, really important stuff, that happens, I will let you know. I will keep you updated on all of my traveling plans, and like just basically what's going on. For now, I know it seems kind of like I've been doing a lot of tutorials, a lot of like tips and trips and stuff, but I've been doing them partially, one, because I wanted to, but two, because I am testing products and trying to find things that I can take overseas, because again, overseas it's all about weight, it's all about functionality. So the curl formers that I did is all about functionality. The new pillow curlers, again, functionality. I don't want to have to take a hair dryer with me because those are heavy, and then you have the whole like plugging it into receptacle voltage, you know, adapter thing going on. That's a just rather, I'd rather just take the curlers and, you know, let my hair air dry. Then there's also the shampoo that I tried. Like I said, I want to stick to one thing. So if I'm going to use some of my weight, I would use it for my shampoo. I want to take as simple a regimen as possible. So shampoo, conditioner, and a treatment if I need to, that I can do like once every week or once every 2 weeks. That's like the extent of my hair stuff. I may take one leave-in conditioner and that's it. That's all that's going to happen. And like, okay, shampoo, conditioner, a hair treatment, a leave-in conditioner, and mousse for when I do my curls. That's it. The mousse is nice because I saw them. I didn't buy them yet, but they come in like little packets, or I think I can find like a container. So again, easy peasy, minimal weight. I'm taking, you know, the rest of my toiletries for my face, my skincare. I'm going to Korea, so I can use the minimal version and not spend a lot of money. Also, Malaysia has a lot of Korean skincare products. I don't really have to take a lot. I'll probably take like the main 3 things that I use, like a face wash, a toner, and my creams. My 2 creams. That's it. I'll leave all the masks behind because, again, I can get them in Malaysia, and then after that, I can get them in Korea. I'll probably only take a little bit. I probably won't even take a full bottle of my stuff because, again, weight. And also, you know, the fact that it's available over there, it means I don't have to take a lot. So, like, you know, that's going to be a thing. I will, yeah, so that's about it. Those are like the major things. Like I said, I'll do another video completely in detail about my packing list at some point. But that's all for now. All right. So please, please, please like and subscribe. If you like this video, comment down below. Tell me what you thought. If there's anything you would like to see, just let me know and I will try to do that. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at VivaciousV21. All right. I'll see you guys next time.